Hi guys, welcome to our first ever podcast on SNS Teen Support, where today we're going to be focusing on how to survive IB, since it is a big topic in Oak Ridge and people who go through it. Like, I feel for you.
Truly.
Because we are finally ending shortly our IB experience, so we thought we could lend some ideas.
Okay, amazing. Okay.
What we really wanted to accomplish here is just a really chill place where you guys can come, listen. Like, it's just like a discussion based, like, it's really chill. We just want you guys to have a place to come to whenever you feel like you need some information or just an experience of who lived it and who's going through it to relate
Truly.
to. Because
Yeah.
IB is not for the weak.
Not at all.
It's not for the weak.
Not for the weak.
Okay, so I think we should just get right into it.
I agree.
And what we first want to talk about is homework load.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously, like with IB, there's gonna be a lot of homework,
Yeah.
like naturally.
Yeah.
And like I know this is like obvious, but when you get homework, do it.
Please.
Like don't
Please.
think that like you can like catch up like at
Nope.
a later date. The day you get
No.
the homework, do the homework. Like it will genuinely do you wonders.
IB moves quite quickly because
Yeah.
there's so much to cover in like our short periods of time, especially since our like exams are earlier.
Mhm.
That when you like don't do your homework or like don't understand,
It will hinder you.
you're a lost
like,
cause.
A lot.
I felt it. I'm in it right now. Like,
Same.
if you don't
Chemistry
do
killing me.
it, if you don't do
Killing
it,
me. You'll feel it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like I at some points, like the load not bad at all.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple points where I was like, oh god, like
It's not like evenly distributed. I'm gonna be so real.
no, there's a couple points where I'm like, oh god, like I'm not doing anything. Like I feel like I should, and then there's points where I'm like, oh god, all I have to do is stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like I shouldn't.
Like right now, all we have
Yeah.
to do is paper.
So like
after
they're
paper
very
after paper.
like odd points because like I don't know, like it also depends on your teacher.
Yeah.
And like what you're learning content wise, how much of it.
Yeah.
That all depends. Like math, I would say math and chemistry is pretty heavy on homework.
Yeah. Like very heavy. Like math, do the homework.
Please.
Do the homework. Like it will like eat at you if you don't. And also like ask questions in math. Like don't shy away.
Also,
I shied away. Don't do that.
It actually was a running joke in one of our classes. She wouldn't. Well, I also wouldn't, so I can't really speak for this. But she wouldn't ask. Sophia wouldn't ask any questions.
Yeah.
And to the point where people would catch on and be like,
the point where our teacher had to be like, guys, if you know she has a question and she's not asking, like tell me.
And like we would joke like Sophia like has a question and she doesn't want to say like to the point. So like it's like it is like we like it is a jokey environment, but like if you have a question, like don't be afraid to ask.
Yeah.
Like it is super chill and like teachers just want to help. Like that's what they're there for. And they're honestly on our side. Like they understand like it is so much work and there is a lot more work.
Yeah. And they get that like they're not the only class that we have to worry about.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? They're very considerate of like timelines with other classes and like being like, okay, like I know you guys have this coming up. Maybe I won't put this test this day. Like maybe I'll give you guys like a grace period. I don't know.
There is some teachers will actually allow you to put input in and be like,
yeah,
what do you have going on this week or like next week? What day, whatever, does something like line on, like whatever.
So, or if it's like a heavier week, like we're not gonna do like a crazy amount of content.
They do want to hear what you have to say, especially because again we're doing it, not them, and they understand that completely. So they will ask like, how are you feeling for this test? What do you have? Who's gone? So they can like plan it fairly for like everyone. And and do you have anything?
I like kind of don't, other than just like don't let the amount of homework like overwhelm you.
Because in hindsight, it's not bad.
It's not like it is doable if you just like if you don't procrastinate it. Like truly.
Because like sometimes I'll like compare myself to people outside of IB, and they sometimes have more homework than me.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's not impossible to do in any regard.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that happens. There's some just uneven distributions and
what can you do?
Say thank you, honestly, when you have some light work. But when you have light work, be smart.
Oh, also, a lot of the times, like, our teachers will, like, understand that we'll have
oh my gosh
work in other classes, and so they'll be like, okay, like, today's gonna be a chill day. Do whatever you need to do.
It's great. Work periods are beautiful.
And we get many of them.
And you're allowed to, like again, They understand we have so many different classes. They don't care if you're not working on global politics. They don't care
Yeah.
if you're not working on
Like
biology.
obviously
Do work.
if it's a work period that like if the test is like the next day,
I
probably
would
study
do
for the
that.
test or whatever you have coming up. But if it's like a week long of like kind of like casual work periods and you're done your work, or like even if you're not, but you know you can have time to get it done after the fact and you have something else that's like kind of more of a pressing issue,
Do
do
it.
that. And they're not gonna be like, what are you doing? They're just
Yes.
gonna like understand that you have other stuff to do.
Very understood
Yeah.
topic, just because they're the ones assigning it.
Like genuinely.
I don't know.
Genuinely.
I don't know. Okay. The next thing I want to touch on is stress management. It is quite easy to feel overwhelmed. It's quite easy to
Very
feel
easy.
stressed, and it is so normal.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone feels it, no matter how smart you are, no matter how good you're doing at a subject.
Yeah.
Our unit, everyone feels stress. So there we have different ways that we've like come up with that also done that like helps us.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so this kind of goes hand in hand with like just like not procrastinating.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think like giving yourself like an actual schedule and like a routine is good.
I have an alarm on my phone set from Mondays to Friday that I have an alarm that goes off at 4 p.m. for me to get up and do homework. And then Sundays, I have an alarm at 5:30 p.m. for me to get up and look at my planner,
Yeah.
look at calendars, and like write stuff down.
That's also good. Like just like having a place
Because
where you've like
I'm not
written
accountable.
things.
I am
No,
not an
genuinely
accountable
same. It's
person. I
bad.
can come home and be like, oh, I have X, Y, and Z,
And
and
just
I'll
not
sit in
do
my
it.
bed.
Yeah.
Sit in my
It's really
bed.
bad.
I'll put
It's
on a
really
show.
bad.
I will play Roblox.
Yeah. Anything but work, truly.
Anything but work.
And sometimes the bad part about that is like I don't actually feel shame in what I'm
Oh,
doing, which I should.
I
because
will
I'm being
text her.
unproductive.
I will text her, and I'm like, "Are you doing work?"
I'm like, no.
And mind you, like we have like something next week to do. Are you doing work?
Okay, so when I met with our biology teacher to discuss my biology IA, he was like, "So how do you plan on doing this?" And I was like, "I don't know." He was like, "Oh." I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "So you kind of just like have a plan, but you don't know how to do it." I was like, "Exactly." But then he was able to like help me figure out what to do. So like don't be intimidated
No,
by
not knowing.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know a
you
lot.
do have time to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
But then you also can like bounce ideas. The importance of due dates
Matters.
Knowing you have
Especially with IB.
teachers are gracious,
Yeah.
but IB itself is not.
Is not.
So they set you due dates to be able to meet these IB deadlines.
Yeah, like out of their hands.
Out of
really.
their hands. They can't like call it by IB. Hey, like
Can we push this back a day?
Sophia slept like she's been super lazy this week and you just roll with it and has not done her chemia. Can you just push it like 2 days later?
Yeah, they don't care.
They do not care, and that's it's also not their business.
Truly. But like they have bigger fish to fry.
They really
and
do.
That's okay.
And teachers understand like if you were deathly ill, like they can extend it like a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like understand that like you have to work like around or like work towards a due date is important to keep in mind. You won't always get extensions no matter like if like you're sick, they can be like, okay, why can't you work on it at home?
Literally.
Like they can be gracious up until a point, especially if it's like a heavy IB deadline. They can't really do anything about it. For instance, we have to hand in our high level essays March 9th. Any later
we can't
because it doesn't work with IB deadlines.
Yeah.
Again, they can't do anything about that.
But for example, our EEs.
Yes.
That was
your EE
guys,
start now.
Oh my god!
I did
when
not.
they tell you
to
start
in the
working on
summer,
it, start in the summer.
Start
like
in the summer. It will
because I didn't.
It will catch up to you and it will hinder you, and it's something lingering in the back of your mind.
And then if you're so unfortunate, maybe you have to restart, like one or two of us had to do, and then you genuinely feel like you're going to like
it makes you feel like
insane,
but
psychosis inducing almost.
Here's what's a good thing to think about this, because since we're talking about stress management,
of course,
stress is good in small doses.
Yeah,
it makes you immune, and it's a very
that was like low-key crazy.
I picked it up from a lovely teacher.
Really?
I did.
Wait,
no.
Oh, actually,
Mr. Booker.
Oh.
Stress in small doses, it makes you immune. Stress is a good thing. It is outside of IB. It's inside of IB. Like, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's something to also be aware of. And obviously, university, a job, a family.
Life, really.
Like stress is all around. And especially in IB, you learn that you have to be able to deal with stress
and not let it like shut you down.
and manage it for yourself in ways that you can be successful. So when you look at an insanely large task and you feel like you're failing at like your
Sorry,
IB,
disregard me.
like you're redoing it a bunch of times, it's also just making you a better person, being able to overcome it and like it's just like strengthening you academically.
Yeah.
So when you go off to university, you are set and
Yeah.
you know how to properly set up for an assignment that like needs these great like extents of like
You also know like what
research
you need in order to like
yes,
produce your
because
best
everyone
work.
is different. Like Sophia might be doing something that I'm not, but it works for her.
Yeah.
I might be doing something different than Sophia that works best for me. We can't compare methods, especially like if it's for our personal benefit.
Yeah, no, I agree. I completely agree.
Yeah.
That was really good actually, what you just said. Anyways,
Thank you.
Do you have any more to say about that?
One thing.
Okay.
Just be organized. Be organized with your time.
Okay. I'm bad with that.
I'm
really
trying to
bad
be
with that.
better.
No, she's good. She has like a planner.
I haven't looked at it.
But you still have one.
I
Like,
do.
I haven't even made that effort.
Be organized.
Yeah.
Like it's some people are born with it, I promise. Some people are not. I was not born with it.
Also, don't let it like just like stack up. Like
No.
if you have like a concern, like for me personally, chemistry, really big stressor in my life. I'm not just like letting that like stew inside of me.
No,
like,
no. She's doing something about it.
To like
overcome it.
Yeah.
Like just be organized with your time, be smart. Like you know what's best for you. Again, we're all different people. We all handle things differently. Like if you have a different kind of organization that works best for you, do that.
Yeah.
Like it's just you just have to be smart. That's all I have to say for this.
And not like academically.
No. Just like for yourself.
Yeah. Like self-aware.
How you like manage your time.
Yeah.
Like you can go out and hang out with friends. All you would
have
like,
a life.
You don't
Jeez,
lose
balance
like in reality. You don't lose your social life in IB
unless you.
We have had the ability to do so much things this year, and we're in grade 12, which is a pretty heavy IB.
Even without IB, grade 12 is a heavy year.
Oh my gosh, yeah. But we've had the chance to actually go out and do things, so you don't lose the social life. You just need to be smart.
Yeah, it's all about balance.
It's all about balance, and it's a great thing, really, because everyone needs a little balance in their life.
I agree. Period. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about is just like the basics of IB and like what to expect from it, like specifically in like the senior levels, like 11 and 12, because that's when like things like really pick up. So yeah, I think there's a lot of parts of IB that I didn't even really know about when I came into it, like CAS and the EE. Like I had no idea those things were even involved with IB until I think like grade 10, when there was like an IB like night at my school.
I don't think I attended.
Really?
I don't think I did.
I don't think you did either, because I don't remember.
My mother did, but attend those.
Yeah, those are good.
I didn't.
Info sessions are great.
You realize what they give you.
Yeah. But then Mr. Kunder started going off about like the EE and CAS requirements and the conversions, and I was take CAS seriously. Please, I beg.
I started taking it seriously this year, obviously, because it's like our last year. But it's actually,
so crucial.
It also makes you do things.
Yeah.
And it
helps with balance.
We were discussing today. Were you at lunch with me today?
Yes.
Was it yesterday?
I don't think it was today, because we didn't discuss CAS. Wait, we were looking at your CAS portfolio today.
No, it was yesterday then. Okay. When did you have band?
Okay, it's on here.
No, I'm serious. When did you have band?
Yesterday.
Okay, yes, yesterday. I was talking with a couple of people and a teacher, and CAS also just makes you a very well-rounded student. You can use some of the stuff you did on CAS towards your resume. You have the ability to, I don't know what you're applying for, or if you're, I don't know, but let's say you have it on your resume.
Not our business.
Not my business. You have the ability to put stuff on there that like other kids may not have the opportunity to do so because they didn't have to. Yeah. Like CAS is different between volunteer hours and CAS.
Yeah. Because there is a service element to CAS, but there's also like creativity.
Yeah, like when you do your service, they're not counting your hours. Oh, like Shayla did 3 hours at like Shoppers Drug Mart, and Sophia only did 30 minutes. So we know who the better student is. Like that's not how it works.
That's not what they're looking
it's just like they just want to see you being active in your community.
Yeah.
And it's honestly all it is to it. And also the point of CAS really is taking a break from your studies.
Yeah.
Being a well-rounded student and also being able to do other things and just sitting down and studying, because there is more to life than just
truly.
And it is beautiful. Yeah.
EE. I had no idea that was a thing. So that was a brutal awakening. And I for some reason, like when I first heard about it, I like didn't think it was like necessary. Like I was like, oh, like that might be optional. No,
I can opt out of that one.
No,
It's a check
unfortunately.
mark. It's a check
Yeah,
mark
yeah.
on your diploma.
Don't do it, you don't get that diploma. So
Mm,
just
just
suck
do
it
it.
up. Yeah.
Just do
Um
it. And also with the IB,
with the
whoa.
IB.
Also with the EE, there is many points where you will meet, many points where there's questions you can ask, where like you can go over things, like you never like not know what's going on.
Yeah.
Because there's always points where you can speak up for yourself.
Also, the EE like overall like supervisor,
Oh.
Mr. Booker, he's really really good about like making sure you know how to
Your
approach your EE.
supervisors
Will be so helpful. I promise.
also
Make sure when you are looking for a supervisor, you look
for a
carefully.
supervisor. I had the opportunity to be with my first supervisor, and lovely and very intelligent, very perfect for what I was trying to do, but
Yeah.
it wasn't very well communicated that I had actually been passed on to a new supervisor, which is allowed. Like
That's fine.
Don't worry.
And by not well communicated, she means not well communicated to her.
To me,
Yeah.
it was well communicated everywhere else but me.
Yeah.
So I didn't have the opportunity of knowing till a month before, like
a week. A week before.
or IA no our AI checked EE was going through.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm
in the trenches.
I'm in the trenches. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get kicked out of IB. I'm not finishing with my diploma, but I was able to talk to Mr. Booker.
Serving like
Mouse.
Yeah.
I got passed on to a new supervisor after I communicated by myself and figured out and whatnot, and it was the best thing. Guys, rejection is redirection. I didn't get
Wow, a lot of like genuine good quotes coming from you today. Like I promise.
It was still redirection in a form, and it worked out best for me because honestly I had great discussions and very, very helpful meetings because your supervisors are your best friend. Treat them well.
Yeah,
Treat them well.
Do not take them for granted.
Also, be in contact with them.
Yeah, like because like they're your supervisor, they have a lot of knowledge on the topic that you are looking into.
Yes.
So they can help you. Like they can give you things to like look into that you wouldn't have thought of, or like even things that you have looked into, a different perspective on it. Like they are very, very, very helpful.
They will like give you some like if you're stuck, like they'll give you like maybe look up this, maybe try this. Like you can do so much for your EE. It does not need to be
literally.
Didn't someone do different type of grilled cheeses?
I think so.
Like
I don't think our year.
No, not
but
our
someone
year.
did.
Like you can do whatever your heart desires. It just needs to fit into like
literally
a category or whatever.
Truly.
A subject. There we go.
Yeah. Moving on. Let's move on
to the important to-dos.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the big thing that we have. I was gonna say that we have seen. No. That like is a good point of conversation.
Yeah.
Is when you're giving work periods or given time to practice, do your work periods. Because
especially in like grade 11,
you need those times with your teacher to be able to build skills.
Yeah.
Because like in French, I'm not a French person. Like
me either.
It is not my best subject, but we were given so much work period to just practice, and I did them.
Yeah.
And I was able to communicate with my teacher back and forth and get feedback in class, like that instant.
Again, teacher's feedback will be your best friend.
Amazing. If you don't do it, you're not getting feedback. If you don't do it, you're not getting practice. If you don't do it, you will not know what you're doing when it comes to like an assessment.
Which will kill you.
It
also,
will.
When you have assessments, make sure like you know that you have an assessment.
Oh, I have to say something. Yeah. French IA, when you're speaking, the speaking one.
A 15-minute conversation.
Yeah, like it's big.
Français, mind you.
It's big, and again, not a French person. A big stressor of mine. I cannot.
She does French in ASL.
Actually, yeah, I learned how to.
I'm like not even kidding.
No. I learned how to sign French in elementary school. Like I know how to do that. I don't know how to speak it. So if you need someone to sign language, I'm your girl. Anyway, but I had my sister. This is like a little timid into my life. My sister was gonna have a baby on the period or like the week we were supposed to have our IA. So I talked to the teacher, being like, is it possible to like be the first one, basically the first day that we do it, just in case, because you can't miss it. Like it's vital.
It's one of those deadlines.
Like one of those things you just gotta do. Yeah, like push through the pain. And for some reason, I had interpreted as it was a mock.
Wrong.
No,
fully the full
no. It's the real
assessment.
So I'm in lunch on my phone,
truly doing no preparation,
nothing, and I'm talking with all of my friends, and they're like, it's like the real thing. Like, why aren't you nervous? I'm like,
Real
what?
thing.
I know Dada, and like it's not the real thing. And they're like, no, it's the real thing. I'm like, are you sure it's like not a mock? We did that. Oh,
Yeah.
so when I was at home, not practicing. Oh, so I'm immediately panicking. I
Right.
call my sister up because she can speak French. I'm like, oh my gosh, like what do I do? How do I prepare? Like I have to go, whatever. She's like, you can like take a deep breath, like
It will be okay.
you're like just speak. Like it's
Easier said than done.
it is,
Also.
but honestly, it's not stressful. It's intimidating,
Yeah.
not stressful. You can it's doable.
Yeah.
So doable. Anyway, I'm frantically flipping through like my verbs and like some
Somatic language.
like important things that like IB is gonna want to see, and I go in there and I don't actually butcher it.
Yeah.
But it was the
very nerve-wracking.
So nerve-wracking because I was underprepared. So intimidating, so underprepared.
Luckily, I think we have the best French teacher on the planet.
Best that she was able to like guide me through, even though I was speaking, because like they can help you out and they do things in your favor, like ask questions.
Yeah, like if they kind of like, because also like you prepare for these things so much in class, and they hear
your
you prepare.
Teachers know you.
Yeah, so they know like things that you've already said about certain things, and if they think like, oh, that might be a good thing to bring up, they can ask you a question about it
to help you.
They won't ask you a question that's gonna like affect your mark in a negative way.
Yeah, questions aren't supposed to bring you down. They're supposed to bring you up.
They're only there for the purpose of bringing your mark up.
Bring you up.
Yeah,
so that was that. Always be prepared, please, because I learned that the most unfortunate way possible.
Yeah. Again, with the planners, great thing to have.
And I didn't. Also, just communication, like just like being in your classroom every night, going online, seeing if your teachers post anything. Like, there's so much resources. I would
also,
utilize
like, going
it.
to class.
That too. That too. Math is hard.
Very
no
hard.
matter if you get math or you don't.
Yeah.
This stream is
also
hard
specifically
math.
IB math moves really fast.
Quickly.
Like really like content that in non-IB that you learn throughout the span of like maybe 2 weeks, you learn in 1 or 2 days.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It's a lot.
It's important to know what's going on.
Yeah, because everything from the second that you walk into that classroom, semester 1, day 1,
matters,
to the last day before mocks. It just builds on everything else.
It builds.
Like, truly.
And like, I don't know, like he gives out questions so you actually practice. So when you are faced with a new type of question, but in a same sense, you know what to do.
Yeah.
I'm a victim. I didn't do any of that. And I shouldn't have. Like, don't.
And I'm not the type of person that can take those luxuries.
I'm trying to be
I'm
real.
not good like that. Yeah.
I'm trying to be real. I needed to, especially
this
for me.
This is a vulnerable space, safe space, like truly.
For me, as least as a math person I could be, I should have been doing the work provided to maybe grow my knowledge. But I
just like better myself. But
I decided to shut down.
Yeah.
Also,
but if you're like me and you're someone like, the reason I didn't ask questions in class is just because I got like nervous. Yeah, I got like embarrassed that I didn't like know how to do it. But if you're like me and you're like that, again, I'm hypocritical because I didn't do this, but you did this.
I did.
Yes, because you'll know what I'm saying. But if you have a question and you don't want to ask it in class, email him the night before.
Oh yeah.
Hey, can I come in and talk to you at lunch? I just have a couple questions. That'll be fine. He's very, very, very helpful in that way. Very, very helpful.
And also it's intimidating because my biggest fear was like people would think like, oh my gosh, she's dumb.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, why is she asking this question? Also, no one's thinking that. Everyone's struggling in their own way. Let's make that be known. But I was also just like so underprepared to answer like the questions he was asking back at me.
Again, because I didn't do all the homework.
I shut down. So yeah, seeing teachers at lunch, emailing them. Can I talk like communication? Beautiful. You have that opportunity through email to email your teachers when you need extra help, and they will always like usually be very prepared to give it to you.
Yeah, and also like understanding that you have questions.
Oh my gosh,
no one's like, oh, why don't you understand?
No one's perfect. This? Oh my gosh, at a time, especially math. You're gonna need time to go over advanced. And what do we do?
Calculus.
Yeah, you're gonna need time to refresh your mind on advanced functions.
Yep.
And calculus.
Yeah.
Preparing for mocks, no matter the subject,
is really hard.
It's hard.
And
number
it takes
one,
a lot of
and
time.
It takes a lot of time because again we cover so much content. So make sure you keep that into a factor.
Please, like
just a little preparation never hurt nobody.
Literally, you're not hurting anybody by doing review.
You're actually helping yourself, and it's important though that you do take your grade 11 courses seriously.
Yeah, especially math and French because those are grade 12 credits.
NIB, no, oh my gosh.
Oh, and
biology. Oh,
Biology's not a grade 12 credit in grade
That's
11.
so my bad.
But I think global politics is.
Global politics is because
it's an HL course and it wraps up.
Would
that mean that chemistry is too?
Oh,
no,
well,
right?
I'm not using it regardless.
At all.
I have something I can use.
I do as well, but like not as many as I could have had I applied myself.
I just didn't like. I don't think I knew that.
I like did, but for some reason I think I just like went into math knowing like I ain't using this.
Okay, well, yeah.
Because hello. And then for French, that didn't clock to me at all. Also, IAs specifically don't. No, this is so ironic that I'm saying this currently as my chemistry IA is waiting to be turned in. But don't let like the like IA process like
scare you.
Not scare you, but
me.
Yeah, it terrifies me. But the streets killed me.
Thank you.
Don't let it like build up.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Like when
do
your
it
teacher
every night.
When
like
your
30
teacher
minutes.
says have a rough draft of your IA done, have a rough draft of your IA done. Because one, that means that you can have more time to edit it and like
I had no time.
Add stuff to it. I'm gonna have 0 time.
I look like
due
Momo.
tonight. It was due hours ago, but
mine's handed in.
Okay, we get it. I'm kidding. Love you.
Said it once,
but
I said it once.
No, but yeah, just don't let that.
Yeah. Again,
fall behind.
Everything is so doable. You just need to
so doable. Just
do it. Like
truly
do the doable things.
Literally.
And then I guess it kind of leads us on to our last point being, you can do it.
Yeah. Again, it's not impossible.
It's not. We did it.
Trust me, if I'm doing it,
you can do it. I am.
I was gonna say I am not like the most like academically.
I was to say. I promise. I was to say I'm not the smartest one.
Shut up.
Oh,
that was crazy. Anyways, yeah, I was saying I'm not like the most academically gifted person.
No, and neither am I. Like
I struggle with school.
I would say I'm an average student.
Yeah, in some courses I would say below average.
Ooh.
Chemistry, math.
I love you, but yeah, we are average students. Again, not trying to.
I'm not trying to like brag because genuinely there's nothing to brag about.
Not over here, but
not in these bars.
But it's so doable. Don't be afraid to try and continue with it, because here's the thing. I love we're getting closer.
We're getting really intimate.
Here's the thing. There is light at the end of the tunnel.
Literally, we have yet to see it. However, we can
so
feel
close. I did not see those beautiful rays in grade 11.
No. I was under the doom and gloom.
Was beaten down on the path, and publicly humiliated in my brain. I was, first of all, I was really ashamed. No, I was not.
I was.
Oh, I wanted to drop. I'm being real. I wanted to
vulnerability.
Just
move on.
I wanted to drop. First semester grade 11. Second semester grade 11, I just wanted to quit.
I wanted to drop
so badly.
3 months into first semester grade 12.
Oh my gosh.
Gonna be fully transparent.
I just did not want to do it anymore. And I think it's very important that you keep with it.
Yeah.
It opens so much doors for you.
It really does.
Oh.
Like a lot.
And I'm just ready
that you don't even realize
now.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm realizing this now. It also gives you so much skills socially, because you have to advocate for yourself academically. I guess there's nothing else really to put on that.
No, I would say also as much as it can feel like you're not getting a well-rounded experience, you really are.
And high school is just one little thing towards your degree or whatever you're trying to do.
To be over.
University is where life really kind of begins, because you're adulting, you're on your own, and to get an IB allows you to be over prepared for university.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling this now.
Mm-hmm.
You are gonna feel, number one, heavily rewarded when you're at second semester grade 12, when you can
look back at everything you've chipped away at that when you first started felt genuinely impossible.
When
I was told about every single thing that I was gonna have to do from the grades of 11 to 12 just for just outside of school, I was like, there's no way. There's genuinely no way. And now I think we've done 2 real IB exams,
which
crazy.
Was math and French.
Crazy French. We've done
a math
IA,
a French
IO,
English IO, and then I've handed in my Chem IA, so it's 6.
But EE
7. 7. So that's insane. And then our high level essays due in 2 weeks. That's 8.
Bio IAs are starting next week.
our Glopo mock is coming up
next week, Friday.
So like
it
seems like a lot. It is.
Yeah.
But
and it can be really daunting. But again,
yes,
totally possible.
you
totally
are
possible.
accomplishing all these things.
Yeah.
And it's insane.
Yeah.
So
and even if even though I don't think you should drop,
no,
because I do think IB can really, really benefit you
Yes.
if you do end up dropping, just based on like personal preference. Because again, not my business what you do with your life.
yeah.
And I can't really tell you what to do. But if you do end up dropping, and you still accomplish some of those things, like that's still rewarding.
A big win.
Like you just don't let.
Because no one understands IB unless you're doing IB.
Yeah.
People understand it's hard, but no one knows what
really goes into
what
it.
really goes into it unless you're an IB student.
And this is not us trying to sound like, oh my god, we're so much better than you because we do IB. I
No.
promise I don't think that. I promise.
I'm pulling sometimes lower grades than other people
I would
are.
say common times, not like. It's not
But
like
you're
rare
whether
occurrence.
you're dropping or you're staying, you're accomplishing and accomplished many good things, and there is more things to accomplish whether you're in it or not.
No, but yeah, I agree.
It's real. Like
Yeah.
it's real. But like honestly, like IB is some points horrible, and I
Yeah.
just want to not be in it any longer. But at other points,
Common.
this amazing thing that we have the opportunity to put ourselves through, which benefits.
Also, like, you do make really good friends. Like, I know that sounds like so corny, but
You grow such a tight knit group in your
Yeah.
classes. Everyone wants to help everyone.
yeah,
And
and you're all going through that same struggle.
you're all going through it. There's always someone to lean on. Like people share it with you.
The group chat, amazing
Pop it.
resource. Guys, I promise we're so annoying. Our IB group chat background is
Where's
us.
your phone? Should we pull it up?
Yeah. I promise this is so bad.
But again,
Look at
oh my gosh. But they're
Absolute
my
beauties.
friends, and it's always comforting to go in and see faces
Yeah.
that you've been knowing since grade 9.
Yeah, it also makes like just the whole like classroom atmosphere
Experience
really
just
nice.
Really nice.
Like group discussions,
Amazing. Yeah, because you're
Also-
not nervous because like everyone
Yeah.
knows who you are.
Yeah, I think it's really nice to like, even though sometimes it can be frustrating that
Very.
like you don't really get to like have classes with people outside of IB, which kind
You
of
do
suck.
get that in grade 9, 10.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
do grow other friends.
Yeah.
But
However, it's nice that in the in like grades 11 and 12, when like there's really just so much on your plate, like you're just really with people that understand it, and like you don't have like there's like a relatability
oh my gosh,
within
yeah.
everybody, which is really nice.
You
It's
can
really
lean on
nice.
them. I'll text anyone and their mothers up at night.
I'm annoying.
Do
like,
you get this?
and I don't feel shame about it because
we're all here,
literally
all learning together.
Yep.
We just want to close now
Yeah.
and say, well, welcome and thank you for watching. If you stayed this long, oh my gosh.
Yeah, basically.
I'm just like, I'm hoping that this probably didn't clear up any confusion that you're having.
I really hope it made sense.
But
Like,
because
really,
sometimes we
really
don't
bad.
finish our thoughts.
Yeah.
We were talking about this today. Actually, we were like,
Yeah.
we have to finish our thoughts for that
Because I just like to talk, and then I don't really make a point ever.
It's my favorite thing ever. But I hope that this is some place where you can come to and go, oh, like it's judge free.
Judge free.
It's judge free. Judgment,
Judge free.
but it would be judgment free. So, place,
Yeah.
video.
It's a safe space.
Okay. Yes, it's a safe space.
If we can do it,
So
can do
can
it.
you?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching, and
I really hope you liked it.
we hope you liked it.
If you didn't, please don't tell me.
Don't tell me. Like if you want, comment if you want. Comment, love this, love this. If this helped, no, I'm kidding. We want to say thank you, and I hope that you enjoy our project as much as we are as of right now.
Yeah, we're getting so derailed. Thank you so much for listening. Really hope you enjoyed listening to us talk, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.